What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to you with that rookie analysis breakdown on Ace Bailey. He averaging almost a steal a game, just about, and it leads to easy transitions, opportunities for him. He's a quick, fast, athletic guy with a long, lanky body, and he uses it to his full advantage. He can play in passing lanes and just burst right out into transition and get easy dunks, and you never really see it coming, and he ends up just making it look really easy, just so athletic and just so blessed with his talent and just good IQ, just even running the court in transition to fill those angles, to fill those driving lanes, to be able to finish. But one thing he also has been showing in high school, college, and even younger than that sometimes is that he can take the ball from the 3 point line, put it on the floor, make a layup. And if he's not doing that, he's just bursting his way right to the rim and finishing strong. He's still working on that. Obviously, his body need work for the NBA level. It's going to take some time to develop that, but he's working on it. But I like the fact that he isn't afraid to attack the rim. He uses his knowledge to know when the rim protector is going to be there and when they're not, and he just does a good job even cutting to the basket and finishing around the rim, which is also high percentage shots. He's shooting 46% from the field, so he actually knocking down a lot of his shots, and he's becoming a high volume scorer already, and he's showing you that he can play off his teammates without having to be a guy that holds the ball, and that's why it's good to cut to the rim and get high easy shots, and it also boosts your confidence too because you feel good after making the basket, and I feel like everybody does. He also can spin off you and hit a fadeaway. That's something that he does if you cut him off from trying to get all the way to the rim. He can also just pull it right up and just knock it down. That's something that he has to continue to perfect because they're going to give him the mid range, they're going to give him the paint, or they're going to give him the three. And he's showing you that he can even come off screens or dribble handoffs and shoot it and knock them down too. And that's a good skill set to have. He can also drive and dribble right into a pull up jump shot. That's a high percentage shot for him because there's so much space in between. He can also shoot threes in transition because all he needs to do is get his balance, get his body control, his feet set, and then he has good form. And then he can also dribble and score off the dribble too. And he can do it with the 3 point line also, not just the twos or getting to the basket. He can also get you off guard and get you off balance and create space that way too to knock down the three, or he can just do the step back, which is popular in today's NBA anyway, and it's another move that he does have in his disposal. And he also can just be a catch and shoot guy where if he's open, he can just relocate or find a way to get open, and then he can just be a guy that can just catch and knock down threes even if they're just spot ups, and that's still another thing to have in your game. And like I said, he can relocate and find a way to get open, catch it, shoot it, and it's a shot that he can make consistently too. And is a shot that he needs to continue to perfect also. But I like the fact that he also isn't scared of the moment. If he has to take a tough one or he feels that it is needed, even if it's the late in the shot clock, he's capable of making those. And those are shots that you have to make if you want to be a star or bigger than that, which he has dreams of being. And I just like the fact that he is a willing passer too. He can dump it off to you. He keeps his head up high, always looking for the shot or the pass. He's averaging 1.8 assists. So it shows you that he's a guy that's going to get rid of the ball if he sees a teammate that's open, and he just makes the pass quick. He doesn't overthink it. He doesn't try to force it. He doesn't try to do anything out of the ordinary. He just makes the simple play, and it can also give driving lanes because you have to pay attention to him, and then somebody might be open, and that's a shot that he can help you get by passing it to you. He also can find 3 point shooters. Two, by just making the right pass early and often. He can also pass in the post, which can also help find shooters also at the 3 point line. A lot of promise as a rookie that we thought why we feel like he was a top five pick, top three pick in the draft before the season started, before summer league even started, is because of his physical tools and his touch, at the rim, and also just in general with the touch from the perimeter. He's 6'9", 200 pounds, and he's only 19. And you look at those things that can improve, those things can get better and they can give him more advantages that he already showing that he has. And for him to come into the NBA at 19 and still be able to score double figures in points and show that he can be an 84% free throw shooter at this point of the video. He's also a 35% three-point shooter, which is respectable. And like I said, he's taking only 8 shots a game and he's shooting 46%. And he's playing within the flow of the offense, and he's not forcing up things. He's not taking tough shots. He's just taking the shots that's open and just knocking them down or looking forward to getting those type of shots. And he only started 11 games so far this season, and he's showing you that he's a starting level player at 19 years old. So he's living up to the hype. His numbers aren't blowing you away. They're not scary, but they showing you that this guy has a lot of potential to be a two-way player, but not only that, a guy that can be a multiple time 3-level type of scorer in the NBA. And that's what you're looking for in the modern NBA. A guy that can handle the ball, a guy that can get to the rim, a guy that can hit mid-ranges, a guy that can hit threes. Whatever you try to do to him defensively, he can adapt and adjust to what you're doing and still be a threat on every level of the court. And like I said, he is a good free throw shooter too. And he's also showing you that he can possibly be a guy that can get steals enough to be a defensive player like that. He also showed that he can get blocks because he has the length. He can catch you off guard. He can poke the ball away like he has shown throughout this season. He is committing a lot of personal fouls, but you do have to learn how to guard people. You have to learn their tendencies. Some of the guys are more physical than him and more stronger than him. Like I said, he's only 200 pounds at 6'9". Going against those type of guys, they are going to be having an advantage on them. They're going to have like 20 to 30 more pounds than he has, and it's just about putting in the work for your body and just making sure you're ready and mature enough to make that change in the future. And that's just something that's going to come with his growth and his learning experience of trying to be a basketball player. This is the highest level. You can't get no higher than being a starter besides becoming an all-star or a superstar. And that's all about just taking your time and perfecting your game and just learning what you need to do to improve in what situations that you need to be prepared to be in, and then just being ready for them. And I feel like this footage shows that he's doing everything that the defense wants for his teammates and for him, and he's still finding easy quality shots. His coach has found ways to make him look good and make him feel comfortable and make him feel like he's actually a player that they need out there. And that's why he started the 11 games. I mean, he is not too much that he's doing wrong as a rookie is, and this is why I'm impressed by him, because Ace Bailey looked at like a raw prospect going into college last year, and he learned so much and found out so much, and he pushed himself a little bit, and that's what makes you great. You have to be obsessed with the game. You have to love the game. You have to love playing the game. You have to love putting in the extra work, even for your body, even for your skill sets, even for your handles. And like I said, he's not doing anything extremely difficult. He's not doing anything extremely hard right now, and that's a good sign to get double-digit points, and you're not even doing the tough stuff yet, because you just generating that many easy shots off your teammates and for yourself. So I look at it as a good thing. You're not taking the bad shots. You're not taking the stupid shots. You're taking the shots that your teammates will want you to take, and they're helping you get, and that just helps the team and the player just play at a high level, and that's what he's benefiting from. A lot of people say, why would he want to go to Utah? Well, he can do this for any team. You know, this is something that's been dying to Ray Allens and the Rip Hamiltons, but it's good to see him come in the game and show you that it can still work, it can still be valuable, and it can still be something that can be something you can rely on. He can do this as a rookie. He can do this as a veteran. He can even do this as a 36-year-old, because these shots don't hurt anybody. These are shots that you want to have, and these are shots that you want to get. And I love the fact that he's doing that and prioritizing that instead of just getting the ball and chucking. That's what a lot of people thought he was going to do. All they're going to do is just give him the ball and let him just throw up a lot of shots and have the green light to do whatever he want to do, because Utah's not going to be a good team. They're not going to play that great. And you're seeing the opposite. He's taking good shots, and he's also setting his teammates up. They're looking for him, he's looking for them. And that's how you build a team that can be having good chemistry and can be good playing off each other. They have a lot of young players that's around his age or close to it. And just for them to be able to play off of each other, and it actually works and it actually flows the right way, that's a positive, if anything else. But I'm liking Ace Bailey. It's not too much I don't like. I just feel like he just needs to continue to do what he's been doing and just continue to work on it, and he'll just find other ways and other things that will open up because they have to find ways to slow them down and they have to find ways to make them uncomfortable. Then you just continue to expand your game, add an extra crossover, add a extra sway, add some hesitations to your dribble. That'll open up the pull up game, that'll open up the drive game. Continue to play defense, continue to try to get rebounds because he's averaging 3.4 rebounds, and that's good for a guy that only started 11 games and that's only getting 22 minutes. Like, he's putting up these numbers quickly, he's putting up these numbers early in the game, and he still has chances to get better in the future, even if it's not with Utah. And you just have to love the guy for showing us that he was NBA ready, he was prepared to go to the NBA. And you also have to like the fact that he's buying into a team concept too, while still getting his and still helping his teammate get theirs. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. I also do conversation videos too, but about various different NBA topics and basketball ones too. I also do breakdowns with real footage like this, but also about legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. And I also do mock draft and draft covers too. Plus, I got over 4,000 plus videos already on my channel that you can check out right now, and it's all free to watch. And you should be happy about that if you love basketball content. And I also try to upload videos every day throughout the day to give y'all something as fans to enjoy and to be able to watch and to be entertained by when it comes to basketball and NBA content. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up, y'all stay good, and I can't wait to see y'all later today to give y'all more videos and more content. Thank y'all for the love, the respect, and the support. And thank y'all for appreciating the content for what it is, as I make all this stuff on my own. And I'm the only person that create content on this channel. And for me to be as big as I am and for you guys to love the content as much as you guys do, I really love and appreciate y'all for that. Got more rookies coming up. Got more NBA players coming up when it comes to breakdowns. Got more legends coming in the future. Got more rundowns. Got more rookie analysis. Got more instant analysis and hot topics and so many other things that I'm working on. And I can't wait to give it to y'all. And if you ain't figured it out, that means you should be trying to subscribe right now to see some of that content too that I got coming on the way. Because like I said, I got so much work in the past that can really make you a fan if you ain't been able to see the content yet, or this is your first time checking out the channel. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up, y'all stay good, peace, and I'll see you guys later today, hopefully.